Yo, what's up, Jishis? I hope you're doing well. Oop, did I accidentally click something? No. Let me get Twitch chat up. Music is good. Okay, so today's gonna be a chill stream. I just wanted to do some productive work, and I was like, might as well stream it. It's good, it's really tedious work. Figured it'd be perfect. Let me see. Oh, dude, I figured you were lifing. You had mentioned the new position and everything. I was like, oh, he's probably got his hands tied. So, but I appreciate you stopping by the stream today. Also, I've been meaning to ask, someone who I love branding and stuff, and I've noticed that you've changed your name, I feel like everywhere to Disastrophe, and wanted to know if you wanted to be called that instead of Jishis. So just wanted to ask, because I respect the changes if you're trying to do that. Let me get the keyboard over here. Get the mic over here. I'm gonna get set up in a nice way so I can just. This is a vibe stream today. This is just gonna be as chill as possible. I've gone back to it. It's thoughtful. Yeah. So I might call you, okay, Dizza. Is that a lot? Just call me Dizza. Cool. It's not Diza, right? I'm so bad at reading. Yeah. Okay. Dizza. Cool. Because I was like, you gotta have the quick ones. Dude, we had a Pokemon run that we died at the 4th gym. And I'm kind of glad it died because I did not like the Pokemon, but it was just he had a weird combination of things that it just worked. And it died to a Rayquaza who was just meant to kill us, basically. So it happens, but it was fun. It was fun to finally make it that far. He's officially the longest one. First one to beat Squid. Yeah, it was an Aerodactyl named Bones. And he had an ability called Serene Grace, which doubles the chances of an effect happening. So the reason this worked was because we had Sacred Fire, which is a 50% chance to burn. Because of Serene Grace, it was 100% chance. So I could click this and it would immediately burn them. And then I had another move that was Super Fang, which only ever does 50% of what their health is at. So it's not like a kill move, but if they're tanky, you get them half health. And then it also had... What else did it have? I'm already forgetting. It had 2 other moves. It had Leaf Blade. No, Razor Leaf, and that was alright. And then it had 1 other move. But basically, this thing had no attack stats. It was no attack stats, but insanely tanky. And so we found a bunch of heals, and that was that. We made it all the way to the 4th gym. I kind of didn't like it because it was like a puzzle each fight. I had to really think about it. Yeah. So it was fun. It was fun to get that far, like I said. So today's stream will be very chill. Oh, where did that go? Basically, I'm just gonna, I'm trying to get my keyboard to change. I have however many assets here. They're all different icons that I need to make. I just need to redraw them, basically. We in here. Working on the quiz game, let's go. Oh yeah, Tymo. Well, I guess both of you. So I added both versions of the Baja Bunch, and the party one got accepted not immediately, but it got accepted. So now it's. But I wanted to add both of them because I'm not sure which one will look better. And then finally, finally people can arrive and make money rain on them. Finally. And then another little thing that I don't know. Let me 7. So that's if you want to install it, the extension. But I think I did 7 TV emotes. So they'll show up on stream, but if you don't have it downloaded, oh, it doesn't show up. I can only see it on stream. I can't see it in my chat window. That's interesting. That's interesting, actually. But I did a funny one yesterday. There's like some funny combinations you can do. You do thinking, and then the dumper, and then thinking 2. And so you can see it on stream. Oh, it gets cut off. Dang it. It's funny though. Anyways, some little funny stuff. Oh, the pizza time one turns into something completely different. And so those are the first ones I added, but I plan to add more, and I can even add you Tymo. I can like add you to as an admin to like what gets accepted and what doesn't. But I thought they were fun. I thought they were a fun addition. That's how you open the door to a lot more emotes. We don't have to do that today, but we're getting to the point where we're making so many emotes that they have no place. Like, we're only able to choose the best of the best now. And so I want to take whatever we're not using and put them on 7TV so people can still use them. And they'd actually be free too. Make sure that was good. Yeah, we have so many. Yeah, like today I had to, which one did I take off? I think I took off Blue Cat Waving because I wanted to add the Baja Bunch. Yeah, it's a little loophole. It's cool. It's and the ones I added aren't even the coolest ones. You can add a ton. Maybe I will add you, Tymo. I know I said I wasn't, but no, no pressure to do this now. I just want to do it while I'm thinking of it. Let's see. Editors. Manage editors. I'm guessing I can just do it's Tymo. Assuming... Oh no, it's not popping up. Wait, which one looks a bit more suggesting? Oh, actually? Oh, the Nodders? That's a classic. What's he doing down there? No. No. You have a no. But see, then you can do this. He's just typing, dude. He's just typing. Or it's perfect. Yeah, he's perfect, dude. He's playing the bass, man. Another thing I want to do. Yeah, dude. Oh, the stab one got accepted the second I uploaded it. So I'm realizing I typically draw everything facing to the left, but because there's like this whole library of like the additional emotes that you can add, I think I'm gonna slowly start re-uploading everything facing right. And I think I decided I want to get rid of the color outline I put around everything. It's helpful because, like, you know, you get to see it on a dark background, but I feel like they look cleaner when they don't have it. Like, Joe looks so clean. Yeah, chat's coming for you, dude. But I'm so happy this one finally got accepted. This, like, literally took 2 weeks to get accepted. Yeah, and like that one doesn't have anything. You know, like this one doesn't have anything, and I feel like they look cleaner. Stubby! Yeah, Stubby, I was saying to Tymo that one got accepted. I've uploaded both versions of the Baja Bunch to see which one looks better. But the party one got accepted immediately. Or not, maybe not immediately, but you know what I mean. Taima, if you do end up making a 7TV account, just let me know your name. I can add you as a an admin there. But again, no rush to do that now. So curious what the considerations are for them accepting them. I know, like, I don't know. Like the fact that I named it Stabby, didn't I? Yeah, Stabby. I'm like, you have Joe the Knife, which I feel like is worse than like money raining down. Even the Chugs Arrive. I mean, that took forever to get accepted too. Feels like the knife one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It makes no sense to me. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I love that it was accepted. But well, what the hell? Okay, let me switch my keyboard over. Oh, you're probably like what? This is the worst emote I could have, or worst icon I could have landed on. But just to kind of say it again, today's stream's very chill. I'm just drawing. I'm just basically tracing all of these. And then we'll see if I do it on stream or not, but then I'm going to take them from Photoshop and put them into Illustrator and live trace them. That part's like really boring to watch. That's like where I really get into the details, but today I want to do these, and there's some room to like play around with these, so if anyone has suggestions, feel free. Otherwise, like, this might be a good lurker stream as well, of just like chilling, vibing to music. If you have any music recommendations, I'm just gonna put on like Nintendo music probably. I might put on Zelda music actually. Yeah, this is a good lurker stream. I'm just gonna be like tracing these. I just figured just one of those things where I'm getting a lot more comfortable streaming. And it's like, might as well stream. Oh, also, I'll make this background not. Yo, you got enough for your doodle? Let's go! Also, what's up, Tank? Tank chiming in on X. Let me make the background not white so it doesn't like hurt your eyes after a while. I also do that for myself. Literally just ticked 20k. Let's go. Maybe for today's stream, don't redeem it. I do want to stay on track. This is a productive stream for me. Or you could always, I guess you could always redeem it and then it's like on the list of what needs to get created. But tomorrow's stream is a drawing board stream, so I'll be doing whatever chat tells me to do. Don't worry, I'll save it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so I said I want to change the background here. Let's do like a nice, like, oh wait, we're gonna be outlining with blue. So let's do like a blue color. Do blue cat blue. Yeah, that's a little like softer on the eyes. And then let's zoom in. Yeah, there we go. I can just, luckily for this stream, I think I can just like stay locked in at this size. Cause yeah. What you drawing? I'm drawing all the icons, Link. I'm doing the just all the doodles I did on that page. Maybe some people might enjoy this. This might be a good like thing, you know, if people are watching the stream afterwards. The icons, how cryptic. Yeah. I'm like, we've talked about the app. It's the icons for the app. Also, anyone who did the quiz game with us last week, I'll have the answers fixed. Hell yeah. So basically, you know, for anyone watching this after the fact, or if we clip this, I drew these all one night because we need icons for the app. for like our website app experience. It's Cooltopia basically. It's just we're doing Cooltopia. And I just want at first I wasn't going to, but then Link encouraged me, and I'm glad he did. Because after he did, I was like, okay, let me draw all the icons. And so I made more unique icons that are hand illustrated. Last night, I just like cut out all the ones that have a star next to them. Those are my favorite. And then I put them all, I did like the very tedious work ahead of time. And then we're just essentially going to trace them today. And then once I'm done tracing them in Photoshop, I'll bring them into Illustrator and turn them into vector icons so they can be SVG format, which is a lot better for web. So that's today. Also, I've been meaning to show off this little character. He doesn't really have a name, but his name could be like Bulb Cat. He's like a light bulb, and he's like essentially like Clippy. This is originally what he was designed for. We've never really used him for anything. I just love drawing this light bulb version of Blue Cat who like explains things to you. I know you said you're not great with humanoids, but I really want a human hot dog prince with brown eyes and brown male side swept bangs. Oh yeah, I could do that. If you're looking for like basic human, I could probably do that. No, you don't need to redeem 2 to 3 doodles for that. I can do that. And I can do it in the PFP style. For sure. Definitely for y'all, like the basic human equals hot dog prince. It'll be fun to do. If you're not too, like, I'm just gonna do a very basic cartoon male human, you know. What's up, Sheepy? What's up? But like, I definitely have kept track of like, I mean, all of you are like the OGs here. And so you all will get like a real drawing. But eventually, once people catch up, like other people who hop in every once in a while, they will be like a quick doodle. So eventually that'll get faster, but I have no issue designing a little human cat, human hot dog prince. Oh, I need to change my tip on that thing. I need to remember to buy more of these, but the little like pen that I use has like a little tip on it. And I am so heavy-handed sometimes that I just like destroy them. So we're busting out a new one today because I want these icons to look good. And they need to be accurate. Put one in. It's cool if anyone ever works with this. You can buy them on like Amazon, but they make like felt tip ones. And I like the felt tip ones because they add like a little bit of friction so your pen doesn't just like slide across the screen. Anyways. You got some catching up to do on the past streams. Let's see. There's been some good ones. The Baja Bunch was essentially there's gonna be an animated emoji. And I rolled Blue Cat for it. And I was like, wait a minute, there needs to be 4 of them. And that's when I got the idea of like, oh, let me draw. I said first 4 people to put in their cool cat gets it. Bro, that's how the Baja Bunch came to be. But, and if you want to watch the Pokemon stream, just watch like the last bit of yesterday's stream. I was so close to beating Erica. Oh man, but it is what it is. I'm not that mad about it. Okay. I'm just gonna start from the top and go down. Yeah, Bones. Rest in peace, Bones. He almost made it to the drawing. I want to do a Hall of Fame drawing of anyone who beats the 4th gym gets like a Hall of Fame. Who he? Bones! Okay, so let's... Okay, I'm gonna switch the music. I'm gonna switch it to Zelda music, because that always calms me down. This is a chill stream today, so... that. Might have been a little too loud. Oh yeah, actually, I don't know why you waving Tymo reminded me of this. I get 5 emotes that anyone can get if they follow me, and they have to be static. And I've been like racking my brain of what they should be. I think I have the blue cat thumbs up, the Artie with his hands up. I just added the Joe stabby one as a free one because I'm like, that's a fun. I think that's just a fun one for anyone to have. I got all the DLCs for Darkest Dungeon. I'm gonna be playing that. Yeah, let's go. Cool. Yeah. Feel free to lurk today. This is a lurking stream. I need to make a better lurking emote. That one streamer I watch, it's like someone hiding behind a bush, and I like that. But it'll be yeah, those are all the free ones, which I think is a great roster. They're all different. Although I thought I got rid of Chug's lurk. For some reason, which one did I get rid of? Anyways, it doesn't matter. I took one off, and it was like, it's tough to choose which emote to keep and get rid of. But yeah, I definitely want to get rid of the outline around all of them. I think it'll look better. Alright, without further ado, I think I'm just gonna try to do these in 30. Oh, that's funny. This has been wrong the whole time. Okay, that's potentially too thick. Like a 20 brush size here. Yeah. Let me see, what does that look like? Let me see. Actually, let me get one that I know I really like. Oh, this was another thing. I wanted a gaming icon, and I really didn't like a traditional like a PlayStation controller look. I did a joystick, and then it hit me. I'm like, do kids these days know what a joystick is? Like, are we getting that old? Anyways, food for thought. So I need to put all of these into a folder. Sketches. Lower the opacity. Cool. Put that one there, that one there. Alright, I am ready to go now. Random question. How did the Duck Hunt game know we shot a duck when we pointed at the TV? That's a really good question. Infrared? It just like knows like the angle you were shooting at. Like, it's a good question though. Also, some cool news. I got my daughter a small XP pen drawing pad, so she officially can start drawing. Yes, that's so cool. People don't remember the joystick. And people that don't remember the joystick will just think that's an arcade machine stick. Okay, that's cool. That's anyone with kids. I'm really talking to you. That's awesome. So the drawing pad she got, XP pen drawing pad, I'm curious what that looks like actually. Is that something that connects to a computer? Curious if I just Oh, I'm not typing on this computer. Whatever. I'll let you. Oh, I just deleted. I just deleted everything. There we go. Yeah, it connects to the computer. It doesn't have a screen. Yeah, that's exactly how I started off. At first, it feels weird, like having your pen down here, but like looking up at a screen to draw. But you get used to it really, really quickly. Yeah, OG NES controller, that was exactly the second thought I had, was like a rectangle with like a D-pad and 2 buttons. Yes, you should definitely. The one I got was cheap too. It was a tiny little drawing pad. I got back in like 2007. And it came with a version of Photoshop that was like stripped down. I don't know what program she's using, but I know there's a program out there that's free that a lot of illustrators use. I think it's called Medibang, and it's free. And it's just like Photoshop without all of like the extra stuff Photoshop gives you. It's just the illustration stuff. So there's a lot of possibilities there. And I'm pretty sure it uses a lot of the same hotkeys as Photoshop, so like you get used to those things as well. But that's so cool. Isn't GIMP free? It might be. Paint.net. Nice. Gonna buy Clip Studio. Oh, cool. What was that free one you mentioned? Let me first find it. Let me switch computers or keyboards here. It's a weird name. Yeah, it's free. So a lot of people who do manga stuff, that is the link right there. It's a good one. And oh, they have an iPad version too. That's cool. I know a lot of artists that use that one. So, and it's free. I actually at one point debated switching to that one because it's like so illustration. Yeah, that's why I sent you the link. I was like, let me just send it to you because that's a weird name. But people use it. It's like, okay, I love this keyboard, man. Once the keyboard works, it works. Okay, all right, we can get started now. Let me completely start over. I probably didn't have to delete that Facebook thing. Oh, is it shuffling? Oh yeah, it's shuffling. Yeah, that's that's why I always even hesitate to even like say it. That's cool. I like, as much as I love traditional drawing, I really love digital drawing because it's a lot cheaper. Oh, Van, sorry, I didn't even see you. Sorry, I didn't see your message on X, but I see you on Twitch. What's up, Van? How you doing? Today is going to be a chill stream of tracing icons. So if you're sitting on a couch, grab a blanket. We're about to get cozy. Use 25 pixels for this. And so I sort of set up my artboard here. Everything is gonna fit inside this inner square, and it has a little bit of padding. So no matter where it gets sent, it has like padding built into it, which I think maybe that might go away if I make it SVG. But is the music too? If the music's too loud, let me know. Rahan, what's up? Oh wait, Link says. Oh no. a bit too loud. I had a feeling. I was like, because I'm using Spotify. Yeah. On my end, it's like negative 40 decibels, I think is usually the range. Cool. Yeah. I always want to make sure the sound is good. Because that's something I hate when a streamer has music way too loud. And I really, like, one day I wish that you could have, like, from the user side, you could have like 2 dials for like voice volume and then like music volume, and you could like switch them on your end. I think that'd be so cool, because you might be like, I don't want to listen to Zelda music, I just want to turn that off. Oh yeah, Rahan on YouTube. We got just Twitch chat up today because this is a cozy stream, and I want to see the emotes. That's honestly what this boils down to now. Is I just want to see the emotes animate. Well, I also realized I need to add more logos onto here, because I just have Facebook, X, and Instagram as like login stuff, but I want to make Twitch and YouTube, and realize I forgot to do this. Oh, it worked. Oh my god, it scared me. Dude, it catches me off guard. What the watchers control the volume at the same time. Yeah, but it's not too hard to implement Twitch side from Twitch's side. Yeah, it'd be so cool to add that. Let the viewers control the volume. Could you imagine? Get pursed. Get pursed. Roll and roll. I'm waiting for us to be playing Pokemon sometime, and I get pursed and I die at the same time. Spend coins to change the settings in Twitch. That would be so chaotic. Oh my god. To move the camera around, yeah, move all the assets around. That would be insane. I just realized, is that line on the screen? There we go. Yeah, clean. Okay. Oh, there's one up here too. I think it's usually because I have the ruler on. But I'm gonna keep the ruler off today. Alright. I shouldn't spend like insane amount of time on these. On each individual one is what I mean. Okay, so that looks. Yeah, I hate that I want to be a perfectionist. It's like I keep telling myself, don't spend too much time on this, and then I want to spend, like, this side is higher up than the other side. Also, the face, any logo, I do kind of want to get accurate because it's a logo. That's better. Dang Facebook. I haven't. Oh wow, it's been the 10-year anniversary of me deleting my Facebook. That's so funny. I remember I deleted it in the summer of 2015. That's funny. I still can't get over how stupid of a rebranding X is. Like, I have an emote on here, or like an icon that's an X, because I need to make an X, and it's like, well, I'm not naming this X, I'm naming this Twitter, because I know what that is. I haven't deleted mine, but I haven't used it for at least that long. Well, luckily you don't live in the US. It was a major problem in the US for the, when it was election time. So I was like, screw this. I'm getting off of this platform. And so I did the hardcore thing where like truly deleting it was going through every single post and deleting it. It was also, yeah, I downloaded all my photos and then I deleted everything starting from the bottom. And man, I went, that was like, I was younger when I made my Facebook, and I said some of the stupidest things on the internet, and it felt good to delete all that. Yeah, it got pretty bad. There was a lot of misinformation going around, and then it came out that all of that was true, and I was like, oh, let me get out. Let me get out of this platform. But it sucks because I still use Instagram, so it's like, yeah, it's hard to escape it. Rahan, I want to see myself in live. I'm sorry, I don't want to pull up Restream chat. You want to come over to Twitch. I really, I like seeing everybody's colors of their name. I like seeing their badges. I like seeing the animated emotes. We also have the 7TV emotes now. Yeah, I work so hard on them. I want to see them. I want to see them animate. And I hate this logo. All right. Just gonna draw a perfect line here because I want to get this right and I want to move on. Oh, Elon. Oh man, I can't download too. You don't have to download Twitch. It's browser based. Although, isn't there a desktop version of Twitch? I just realized that. I should download that. Might make my life easier. Because I look at everything through OBS. So. Oh, cool. I can also manage everything through my phone. That's actually really useful. I want to see what that looks like. Cool. That's cool. Okay. Might use that one day. Okay. Down with that one. Let's do Instagram now. Oh boy. This one's a little rough. That's okay. I want these to look hand illustrated, so that's another reason I shouldn't be a perfectionist. I actually think the more hand illustrated they look, the better. Because the rest of the design will be clean. I kind of have this like design percentage with Cool Cats where I want 80% of it to be design. So like vector stuff, shapes, just basic like stuff that you make with the computer. And then I want the 20% of that to be illustration. So Because if I made it 100% illustration, it kind of like hides some of the like beauty of the illustration. Whereas if you're only getting hints of it everywhere, it like shines. So that's why like all these icons will be a part of that like 20%, which is cool. Alright, another thing I need to check before I get any further is how do these look tiny? Because like I might want to increase the line weight, decrease the line weight. Let me see. Yeah, those look good. That's a good line weight. Any thicker and it would be too thick, but I think any thinner and it would be harder to see. Slash, it wouldn't look like my style. Okay. Cool. Okay. Let's keep moving on. Okay, so this is the notification bell. Now we're getting into like the actual illustrated ones, not the logos. So I feel like I want to make this one skinnier or something. I even thought maybe it would look good if it was like angled a little bit. And then actually I think I can increase the size. Some of them I'm cool with them going outside of it so that the majority of it is bigger. Yeah, like that's fine, I think. Actually, maybe I'll go up a little bit. I'm not going to do that full loop on top. I might just do like a dot. So basically that inner circle of the loop on top, that inner circle is actually what I'm going to fill in. Kind of talking out loud. Notification bell. And then we got the little Chug's face in there. Hey, I'm still gonna do it. Thank you, Rahan. Was it? Wait, was this the same line weight? Yeah, it is. Okay. It's thicker for a second. That works. Alright, let's see if we can actually squeeze this face onto here. I was a little worried it's gonna get a little busy. So I might just do like 2 dots and a smile. Or I just go down a little bit and just do that. Because no one will really be able to tell. Yeah. That looks like a notification bell, right? I don't know if I like that. Kind of looks like a UFO, not a bell. Cute? Okay. Does it look like a bell? It fits in the square. Great, actually. I mean, the good news is if I hate it, I can just redraw it. So, like, if I hate, well, I actually see it on the website. Alright. I'm gonna still draw the joystick here, but I might do the NES controller. I just like joysticks, I guess. Like that they feel like an arcade thing. Okay. I might have to redraw everything we just did. I'm starting to think that the line weight I was using is a little too thick, whereas that one feels better. But it is an icon, so it would look better smaller. The idea. Better there. I'll finish the joystick and then I'll assess the situation. I guess it works. This works. Okay. Might need to erase a little bit. And then we get rid of... I might get rid of the cable altogether, because the cable takes up room. Yeah, that looks good. Hell, I might be able to do this, actually. Let me... Now that the cable's gone, this is kind of the tedious stuff I'm getting at here. Where I'm going to be redrawing things a lot. I feel like today's stream, you're really getting a peek into like how I do things off stream. When I have to do something tedious like this, like tracing over and over again. Doom, 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 doom. Nice. Okay, I think that looks good. Joystick. Okay, this one I might make into the chug instead of a house. But I kind of don't want to add it. Like, the house icon is such an important one that I sort of don't want to. There's certain icons I don't want to break the rules on. Because the design language is something that people are used to already. And you don't want to make it more difficult for people. But there might be something we can do here. Nice. Okay, so if I did want to make it to the chug. Because, like, that definitely looks like a house, so... A house with a face. And then I would do... And I would just get rid of the door altogether. And then add the chug spots. Skip this song. Sage song. Hey, this one's my favorite. Maybe I put on headphones. Oh, I can like... Alright, busting out the cat headphones. Nice. That way I can jam. Cool. Yeah, that still looks like a house icon or a house, yeah, icon. It's the chimney that does it. I'm gonna experiment with something. No, I liked how I had it. Uh-oh. I did. Ah, dang it. Oh well. Yeah, I figured. Okay. Okay. I gotta redraw some now. Rahan, what message is that? Okay. So what I just did was I went 5 pixels smaller than the brush I was using. And I drew this whole house with the smaller brush. And I was already debating using it. But now that I've drawn this one, I think it confirms I like the smaller brush size more. So really I need to check if... Do I think that still makes a good icon? Versus something... I know it's such a small, like, difference, but I think it matters. Especially at this scale. It's really hard to notice, but... Itty bitty. It's tiny. Notification bell. Because I could always just see what this looks like. Sheepy, yeah. Yeah, it's tedious, but I think when we get to slightly more intricate icons, I'll be thankful I used a smaller brush than a thicker one. And if I really hate it, it's easier to add thickness to something than take it away in whatchamacallit, what's the Illustrator, when I vectorize it, because I can always just add a stroke around everything and call it there. So, but I have a feeling I won't want to. Instagram done. Oh, actually, good way to experiment here. It is such a minor difference. I really need to be seeing it here. My navigation window. My MacBook is better with screen resolution. That way I don't have to always zoom out like that. I have a window here that has it smaller. I want to decide this now, so I don't have to redo it all. If I saw these side by side, and I have them tiny right here. Huh, maybe the thicker line weight is better. I really can't tell. I'm gonna keep both. Okay. Which means this is the only one that we have to redraw if we're going to go with a thicker line weight. Oh. Hard to tell. Yeah, it's really hard to tell. I'm gonna be going back and forth. I realized the Instagram icon was not the one to test it with. This is, because this one has more detail. So I'm gonna see if I like this one thinner or with a thicker line, and then go from there. But once I decide this, I cannot go back. I need to like I can't keep second guessing. And at the end of the day, I always have to remind myself, most people won't even notice. Now the face, I might make a rule that I will go down in size if it is detail stuff. So like the face here, I might just leave as is. So, and that might be the compromise, is I do both. I use both. Which means I want to take so yeah, it's like the thick one just feels too thick. I hate when the thick one feels too thick, I know. With zero context, this conversation sounds so weird. Like, I can see that. Yeah, the thinner one feels better, actually. Like I said, this was the one to test it on. They look the same to me, so there's that. Yeah, the one in the top left is thicker. It's just like... And when I do want to go into detail, like, there's like the sliver on the left side of the house, of the roof. And it looks like way too close to each other. Yeah, it gives a cleaner look. Okay. Alright, it's decided. Let me move the ones I'm going to get rid of somewhere else. I don't want to delete anything. Means I have to name everything. Thick. Instagram thick, all caps, 2 C's. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Time to do this one more time, adding the brush. Because I like to have the exact brush I use, just as like I can click it. I had Taco Bell for lunch, by the way, and it was fantastic. You're not allowed to say those things in chat, because I'm going to want Taco Bell. Oh, dude, a Baja Blast, and it sounds so good right now. I'm not even just saying that. That would make this stream even cozier for me. Alright, so the Instagram one is done. I did both of those with the thinner line weight, so now I need to redo 5 of them. Oh wait, no, not 5 of them. 4 of them. Cool. Alright, let's redo X here. There we go. I just love Baja Blast too much. I live close enough to a Taco Bell where I'll go through the drive-thru just for a Baja Blast and not get anything else. It's actually on the way back from Custom Land. So if I go pick up Jeej, like the loop that we make, we pass by. No, not DoorDash. I have done that before. Not for just... I've never done DoorDash for just a Baja Blast, but I've definitely done DoorDash for a Taco Bell order. Although I've been really good lately because I fell off the deep end and was using food ordering apps like way too much. It's tough when you live in a city. It's so easy to use those apps. But I have not used one in a little while, and it feels good because I'm saving money. Oh my god, why am I struggling with this? My arm. Come on now. Come on now. I've been watching a lot of Righteous Gemstones, and it's bringing my southern accent out here and there. Oh my goodness. So, you literally can't afford to not get Taco Bell. I know, right? Let me go get like a... Screen felt a little greasy. I love Righteous Gemstones, dude. It's so good. It's so good. I actually am watching it for the first time. Even though all of my buddies back in Georgia were like, dude, you gotta watch this. It's basically filmed where we live. Although it's in North Carolina, not Georgia. But it looks the same. You also had it for lunch today, Tymo? Man. Oh, you just watched it for the first time too? That's so great. Yeah, it's like relevant. Oh, man. I love Danny McBride, man. I've always loved Danny McBride. And I love that he's just playing himself. Like, he's playing the character of himself, it feels like. Madison hadn't gone to Taco Bell since college. And since we... Yep. That's like identical what happened to me, Tymo. I went like a long time without ever having Taco Bell. And then one of Gigi's friends came into town and was craving it. And I was like, screw it. It's been a long time. And since then, I've gone more than I ever have in my entire life. I think Righteous Gemstones is Danny McBride's. Yes, I agree. Yeah, it totally is. It's like he wrote and directed that because he knew, like, this is the role. This is the role I need to play. But I love Walton Goggins' character. He's the one I quote a lot. Baby Billy. Well, hold on now. I also just love Walton Goggins, dude. He's so good. Obsessed with the Gogs, yeah. Walton Goggins Goggles. Yeah, he's great, dude. Yeah, he's also from Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, I love that he runs his own social media. Gogglebugger, baby. Yeah. Oh man, dude. And just him, you know, his voice saying it is so perfect. Also, are mega churches a thing outside of the South? I know that might be a dumb question, but I'm curious. Because, like, growing up in the South, there were not really. I figured it was mostly a Southern thing. Because, like, tons of my friends went to those. They're big in Missouri? Okay, yeah. They were big in Georgia. Which is low-key southern. It is. I agree. I totally agree that Missouri is like a southern state. Like Kentucky is too. I mean, I don't think anyone would argue. Wait, I've been watching Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Oh my dude. I haven't. Jeej is obsessed with that show. And Jeej is like, I want to get hair extensions now. And I'm like, you don't want to look like these people. It's so funny. I mean, no issue with Jeej doing that, but it's just because of that show. Yeah, Jeej is obsessed with that. I love trash TV, but that one feels so wild. Yes, they don't have coffee shops. They have soda. Yeah, they're the soda slurp people. That's what they are. Oh my gosh, it is too much for me too. I realize my trash TV, the only trash TV I watch is if there's a competition involved. Also singing, yeah, misbehaving song all the time. Have you finished it? I'm like halfway through season 3. Man, I love drama. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like it sells, you know. But yeah, I love a good reality competition show. Midway through season 4. Okay, cool. You're a little ahead of me then. I knew his cousins were... Actually, I won't say anything because I don't want to spoil. Just in case there's anyone trying to watch it. But I knew the cousins, what they were. I was like, I saw that one a mile away. Season 4 is all I'll say. Okay, cool. Yeah. I think the reason I love Righteous Gemstones so much is because it reminds me of the South. It reminds me of a lot of people I grew up with. Adam Devine's character is so funny to me. I hope they never touch on, like, I hope they never confirm like what his sexuality is. I just hope that's a joke that never gets confirmed, man. Jeej loves Keith. Great characters. Yeah, him and Keith. So good, man. Judy's hilarious too. They're all so good. There's just a lot of good characters in that. But I love Baby Billy. Oh, come on now. Okay. Facebook. Done. Alright, joystick. We're almost done with having to redo all of them. Oh, we're on a different playlist now. But I'll let this one ride. I could listen to Great Fairy Fountain forever. I've said this on stream multiple times, but this was the song that Jeej walked down the aisle to when we got married. Because it's one of those songs that even if you're not a gamer or know what Zelda is, it's just a beautiful song. looks good. Okay, you do remember me saying it? Did you have a green tux? That would have been perfect. No, actually, we were both all white. Actually, so let's see if I can find it. I'm okay getting distracted a little bit. It might not be easily available. Yeah, anyways, I was going to show you a wedding photo. But we were both wearing all white. And we had flower crowns on. And so the flower crown trait is a reference to that. And the reason I got Gigi's cool cat that's in the white dress with the flower crown heart glasses, which is random. That was totally not planned at all to be a cool cat. I was like, that's going to be mine. It's literally wedding Gigi. But my suit had embroidery on it. It had this is like literally right after I showed Gigi Naruto, the entirety of it. And I embroidered the Sage of the Six Paths, like dot, whatever they are, like on the collar. Or I didn't embroider them, Gigi did. And then on the back were a bunch of ravens to reference Itachi, because I love Itachi. And then the pants had clouds going down them, like the Akatsuki clouds. But it was done in a white thread on a white garment, so it's like you had to get up close to see it, and that was the point. Okay, I'm gonna play a different OST now. That's awesome. Can't remember if I said it, but I managed to find Naruto Kai. Yeah. Oh, cool. I'm glad you found it. I totally forgot. I have a link to that if anyone ever wants. I literally already downloaded it, and it's in like a Dropbox folder. I've sent it to so many friends, and then you just download the whole folder. You're watching with your daughter. Let's go. We pretend to be the characters and play fight. Who's who? I gotta know. And how far? Have you finished it? Naruto Kai is 100% how anyone should watch Naruto. You should not watch it the actual way, because it is so hard to watch all the fillers and like be mindful and watch the intro every time. Like I like the intros, but sometimes it's too much. All right, I'm gonna switch up. Oh, oops! I always forget I'm not on the right computer. All right, I didn't mess up anything. I'm gonna switch up OSTs here. Celeste. All right, we won't listen to this whole Celeste album, but this is by far my favorite song. Hey, catch you later, Sheepy. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, chill stream. No pressure to like how fast I finish anything. Her favorite character is Naruto. Honestly, Naruto's my favorite character too. If I was to actually boil down who my favorite character was, and I'll explain why, but we do different characters all the time. I like Shikamaru. Yeah, I do the shadow possession. Do you like put your hands like this and think of what you're about to do? Does she has to do whatever I do? That's so cute. That's so adorable. I love that. But I love Naruto because I grew up with Naruto. Like literally. I think I've said this before, but yeah. It's like I was his age when I started watching it, and then went a while without watching it, picked up Shippuden, and then I was still his age. Also, as a kid, I had a little bit of a temper. I think I was a little bit hard to, I don't know. I think I was annoying as a kid. So I also related to that Naruto was so annoying. She was doing Earth-style stone walls earlier using cardboard boxes. It's amazing. I was the same, man. I can definitely relate. Yeah, and that's why I like Naruto, the character. Because, like, he didn't get the easy path in life like Sasuke did. He wasn't, like, destined. He had, like, work for it. So, I always liked that. Oh, I'm still on the wrong computer. Oops. I don't know where I'm typing half the time. Joystick. Okay, we are officially caught up. Sorry for the... Oh no, we're not caught up. I have the notification bell. Dang it. I'm tracing the trace. But I think Itachi is... Even though it's cliche, he's my favorite character. Poor Itachi. Cool. Yeah, dude, the Akatsuki, man. Like, they look scary, and their whole design is so cool. S tier design. Yeah, the whole Pain arc, so good. And Jiraiya. Actually, Jiraiya, I have a Minecraft skin. That's Jiraiya. That's who I always play as. Yeah, now that I've been live, I don't understand. Why does Discord does not display if I'm live or not? Kind of annoys me, actually. I'm like, I want it to show that I'm live. Yeah, I've tried everything. But anyways. So we're just at the point where Sasuke and Naruto fight, because Sasuke thinks Naruto is getting stronger than him. Yes, they do Chidori Rasengan on each other. Kakashi stops them. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Dude, the water tower is so iconic. And it's been turned into a meme, so I feel like that's why it's more iconic. Man, I love that moment. And then when Kakashi's like, oh, trust me, I understand you. Like, I don't have family either. But, you know. And then you find out, like, not only does Kakashi not have family, like... Wait, you've watched it all, right? I'm not spoiling anything. Yeah, okay. I figured. Yeah, I was like, wait, I don't want to... Because I do love, like, I want people to watch Naruto without any spoilers. Since there's so many out there at this point. It's been around. But man. When you find out about Obito, I loved that twist. We watched Boruto first. Their intense fight. She's like, I know they won't die. Yeah. That's so funny. I mean, it's true. The show's called Naruto. It's like, he can't die. I did not get through Boruto though. I couldn't do it. I watched the fight where adult Sasuke and Naruto fight one of like the alien guys. And then I noped out. I was like, after that, it just sucked. Yeah, I explained that it's rare for main characters to die. So you kind of know, yeah. I mean, it is rare. Like, unless you're watching Game of Thrones. Although Jiraiya dying, that was a moment. I was like, oh, he's like actually dead. He doesn't even get reincarnated. Maybe she agrees the writing is so much worse than Boruto. How old is she? Just so I have like a frame of reference. I'm guessing like 11 or 10. That range. Because I'm like, you have to be a certain age. I feel like you have to be somewhat of a certain age to start watching. And I'm basing this all off of my niece, who's like, oh god, she's 8. Oh, she's 6? Okay. I mean, I was about that age when I started watching Naruto. That's how I always put it in my head. I'm like, it really comes down to like for instance, my niece, who's 8, gets easily scared, and so that's why, you know, I might not recommend certain things, which is valid. You know, there's nothing wrong with being scared. Well, she's quite intelligent. To like understand all of those things. It's like a main character, the bad writing, yeah. Oh, you can spoil something. Yeah. I won't watch Boruto, and even if I do, I'm not weird about spoilers sometimes, depending on what the spoiler is. But in this case, I don't mind. All right, this is the weird part of the song. Let's see. Nice. I think that was good. Oh, I gotta get the cat head. Gotta get the cat head near perfect here. It matters. So I might reflect this. Cool. I'll do that. One of the bad guys is actually a clone of Jiraiya. What? He sacrifices himself towards the end to stop the bad guy. He goes inside a summoned toad. Hell yeah. And unsummons himself away in an almost dead state. Oh my gosh. So they bring back Jiraiya. I have mixed feelings about that. But that's cool. I love Jiraiya. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. They were definitely like, okay, how do we make Boruto better? We'll pull out all the stops here. Oh, Jiraiya? Let's bring back Itachi too. I wish I could watch Boruto. I wish I wasn't on my high horse of like it just sucks, so I won't watch it. I want more lore. He's like a younger, quieter version of Jiraiya, not the same guy. Oh, boo. Yeah, it sucks. Boo. We don't like that. That's like the best part about Jiraiya is, and he's the pervy sage. But also really strong. So it's like he's got all that goofiness about him, but he's also really strong. Yeah, definitely not an anime to watch with your daughter, but Dandadan is the one I'm like really hyped on right now. After like 200 episodes, there's 60 that are awesome. That's what I've heard. Is like there's some good ones in between. Because my brother continued to watch it, and so he'll give me updates every once in a while. Oh, okay. Pretty. Okay, this circle's actually looking pretty good. Let's keep going here. Oh, you are up to date on Dandadan? Yes, dude. I was trying to get my some other people into it, and I'm like, if you want an anime that makes you feel cool, watch Dandadan. Dude, the opening intro. I have been listening to it so much lately. I literally have it right here. Dude, it gets me so hyped. The animation is so good. Like, it's so good. It's like what Dandadan does so well is like you fall in love with the characters. Like, you really fall in love with the characters. And then the animation, I think the animation is why you fall in love with the characters, because they get to like really like exaggerate the expressions. It just started coming out. It looks like it'll be another one. Yeah, okay. I saw that one promoted on Crunchyroll. I will start watching it. Because Gigi and I are now in this like in between where we've caught up with everything. We watched Mashle, Magic and Muscles, or I think it's Muscles and Magic. That show's goofy. I actually want more goofy animes like that. It's like, dude, One Punch Man meets Harry Potter. It's so funny, man. I love it. And then I forced myself to get through all of Solo Leveling because I promised a friend if I watched that, he would watch Naruto. Yeah, it reminds me of One Punch Man. Yeah. Yeah, I want more Mashle too. Apparently, there might not be more. I might have read something wrong. Okay. Actually, it's so funny. It's really hard for me to listen to something that has lyrics on stream. I've never had to deal with that before. If I play Minecraft music, I'll fall asleep. Let's go to one sec. Dude, it'd be a shame if there's not more Mashle. I agree. I really. Alright, this'll do. As you can tell, I really like piano music. This is a Studio Ghibli playlist. So I didn't realize the people who made One Punch Man also made the show Mob Psycho 100. I just started watching that one. Or at least is the same author or something like that. But give me a show with good animation, I'm in. Like frame by frame animation. Okay. Oh, Mob Psycho? Yeah, same. Same. I started watching it and I was like, it's really good. It just was like a lot for me. And I was like, I really need a show that's brainless to watch almost. And so Crunchyroll was like displaying I forget exactly what the title is called, but it's like reincarnated as a vending machine. Now I'm going through the dungeon. Like so stupid. It's such a stupid show, but it hooked me because of how stupid it was. Yeah. Like the first you did watch that a while back. Is it actually good? Like is it worth I only got 2 episodes in and I was like I feel like this will be really stupid and not worth my time. So I stopped watching it for that reason. I love how yeah, same thinking. Yeah. It was like basically I love how the first like 2 minutes are like I was driving on my motorcycle. I saw a vending machine and I wanted to protect it. And then we both fell off the cliff. And now I'm a vending machine. So stupid. Watch 5 episodes in the end. It's funny and interesting. I don't know if it's crazy. Yeah, it was just like at first when it was like I don't know. I kind of hate the animes where it's like a guy who's like overly obsessed about a girl. It's like I will do anything for her. I'm just kind of like, okay. I must protect her. She was the only one that gave me a chance. Although, to be fair, that's Dan to Dan. But see, the difference is I like ISA. Like, she's actually cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to start reading the manga of Dan to Dan. But at the same time, I might not want to because I kind of don't want to be spoiled either. I think I want the anime to be the one to like tell me the story because the animation is insane. Yeah, there's a lot more depth and cool and stylized. Exactly. Yeah, 100%. Cool. Let's see, is that getting too loud? It's about in the range. But Frieren is always is right now the one I'm like absolutely obsessed with. I just caught up with all the manga. I bought all the manga and now have read them all. I love that show, man. Because that show provides me what I'm looking for and it's comfort. It just gives me full comfort. Basically, Jeej knows. It's like whenever I'm having a bad day and I need to just like chill and not think about anything, I just need to like turn my brain off. I always put on Lord of the Rings. It's my go-to. And so Frieren kind of does the same thing because it's such a slow show. It's so slow. But the music's great. Animation's great. Anyways, I'm a stan. really wanted to watch Frieren with someone, but don't have my person. Ah, man. Yeah. I feel that though. Because actually, that's where I'm at. I am the only person I know of like my, IRL friends and everything who like watches Frieren. So I'm obsessed about this show that I have no one to talk to about. Like, I mean, there's Jeej. Don't get me wrong, but I can tell Jeej likes Frieren, but I'm obsessed. But although my brother did just start watching it, and I showed him the show like months ago, and he tried to get into it, but what's classic in my family is we fall asleep. We fall asleep to shows all the time. But he texted me yesterday, and he's like, "Oh, I made it to episode 11. Okay, now I understand why the show's good, or I understand like why Frieren's powerful." I'm like, yeah, it takes a while. You have to work for it in that show. This looks so wonky. I want the ribbons to look different. I want them to look exactly the same. But this needs to be more like a circle. Yeah, I think I'm gonna also try to finish Mob Psycho, because I've heard a lot of only good things about it. So that's a sure sign. There we go. Little ribbon. Cool. Oh yeah, I want like a wallet section on the website. I was making like a real wallet. I was like, you know what? A crypto wallet. I feel like a ledger. For me, they've taken the cake of like, this is a crypto wallet. Yeah, it looks like a crypto native would see this and know what it is. That was sort of my thought process behind it. right, the arrows. This might be scuffed, but I did this in a certain way. Actually, rulers would be good. We'll see if this works. Alright, the first one worked. I think I'm gonna take the easy route and just... These dang arrows. I want them to be right, so that's kind of why I'm drawing them over and over again. These will probably get used a lot. Arrows. I went with DDR styled arrows. Nice. Okay. Those are done. Arrows, moon. Here we go. All right, I think I need a vibe change. Excuse me. Oh, do I really switch it up? Oh, this song's great. It's short, but it's great. works. That works. Oh, I just realized I'm not wearing a cloud shirt today. That's how casual today was. Still wearing a cat shirt. Oh man. I was like, wait a minute, everyone can see my tattoos. That was the first thing you noticed? That's so funny. Well, I was drawing the pencil and my most recent tattoo is this pencil. I always got a pencil up my sleeve, so it's like for when I'm drawing. It's my most recent tattoo. Yeah, and then I got the OG right there, of course. And I got my Vinny Hager. This was a collab piece that we did. And Vinny, of course. I got Vinny everywhere in my house. And then my horse. But anyways. And like, as I was drawing this pencil, I was like, looked at my arm and I saw my pencil and I was like, oh! Whoops. There goes that. Yeah. So funny. Because like my whole thing was I would always wear the cloud shirt. But today was such a casual day. And I just hopped into streaming. So I didn't even register with me. But this is, you guys are seeing my this is my favorite shirt right now. I got it in Japan. And it says, a home without cats is like a garden without flowers. And it just has a bunch of black cats and flowers on it. So I love this shirt. But also, I'm glad I wore short sleeves today because it's getting hot in this room, and so it's actually breathable for once. I can't wait to stream in the winter, and wearing a long sleeve shirt would actually make sense. Oh, I just realized I'm using the wrong brush size. Ah! I used the right one for this, right? Yeah. Whew. Just the pencil. Well, the pencil might work better if it's thinner. Putting on headphones has made me way more productive. I'll be the first one to say it's probably a sensory thing. It's usually when I'm alone, not streaming, I put headphones on. Maybe it's just what I'm used to. Perfect. Oh, this pencil. Dude, I'm telling you. I frequently watch Twitch. Like people who stream Twitch. If I have it playing over my speakers, I don't know why I can't focus. But then I put headphones on and it becomes the only thing I'm listening to, like nothing else, and then I zone in. And then if I listen to music over watching a stream, I get way more productive. So yeah, I'm always playing over my speakers, almost always. Even the stream, when I'm streaming, I'm always playing over the speakers. And it also became a thing that I didn't like wearing headphones with my glasses on, because eventually it starts hurting. And like my ears would get too hot, but it helps me out for sure. Like I've almost reached my goal today of I want to get all of these done. And let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 more. That's doable. I'm pumped if I can get this done. Oh, excuse me. Because then I think putting them in a vector, that's something I'm gonna do on the couch as I'm like watching anime or Righteous Gemstones with Jeej. I like having couch work. Things I can just do on my laptop with just like a few button clicks. Like putting all of these into the square, like cropping them out, putting them into the square. That I did on the couch. It's my tedious work. Oh yeah. All right. We're making a Custom Land and Cool Cats, we're making like a screen printed version of sort of what you're looking at right now. It's a little bit of a spoiler of what's to come, but it's going to be like an airbrush blue, so it's going to be like a blob of any kind, and then screen print black on top of it. And Custom Line always uses a smiley face. It's very much part of their brand, and so I just added like cat ears and whiskers. I think it looks cool. It's like a twist on Blue Cat. And then we were talking about doing the Chugs lurking emote coming out of the pocket, embroidered. I think we'll do that too. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna copy the sun here. Because I like the circle I made with the sun. Okay, let me Oh, this was the album I was looking for. It's very similar to what we just listened to, but I used to have this as a CD in my car. So something pop up. Cool. Kind of reminds me of Yoshi's Story. I thought I played the whole album. It's just one song. Oh well. I hope that looks like a chat bubble. I really tried to exaggerate like the tip, the bottom part. Maybe I'll move the face over so it looks like it's looking one way. Or up. Yeah, I think that looks fine. Oh, almost. Almost did that one go. Sick. Sick, that worked.
at the EDC Las Vegas virtual.
Oh my god, I haven't listened to this. It's playing my YouTube playlist, just for context.
And
God, during COVID, I listened to this set so many times.
I got to recover. We're completely ready to go.
We are ready to go, guys.
And we're about to kick this off.
I'm sorry about that. Thanks
Sorry
for
about the
being
difficulties.
Yeah, you guys. Thanks for being patient. Let's get in it.
Patrick, I don't think Wumbo is a real word.
And cheers.
Come on, you know. I Wumbo, you Wumbo, he, she, me, Wumbo.
Man, even that intro before feels like part of the set. They're talking about technical difficulties. I'd be playing League of Legends to this song. It's perfect. But in this like final stretch. Why is the shirt different today? Because I forgot. Today was like a spontaneous stream. So, yeah, it's supposed to be the Cloud shirt every time. But I'm basically doing like kind of tedious work I need to finish. I was like, oh, let me stream it. And I'm glad I did, because I'm about to be done. I'm getting close. You called him out. Yeah, it feels wrong. It's still a cat shirt, though. And all over, you know. It does feel wrong. Because Dan, I was saying, like, you can see my tattoos, which always feels weird. Also, I did stream to Abstract today. I don't know if Tymo turned it on or not. Which is why we need to leave it on 24/7. We just hadn't talked about it yet. I used to have a playlist that was all Space Jam remix. Yeah, with other songs. Dude, there's some good playlists you can make on YouTube. This is We Thins, by the way. No, I just don't think I told him to leave it on 24/7 yet. I swear we'll do it. I just keep forgetting. And today's not a normal stream day, so I really forgot. I don't even think I told Time I was going live today. I just did it. Dude, this... You know when you listen to a playlist, or like something that you've listened to a while back, you know, it brings back memories of things. Man, this is bringing back memories, listening to this set. It's getting me hyped, man. I'm like, I feel like I can go into overdrive with illustration. I have two more. I just have two. Oh, I might have a few more. Because I might, I need to do more logos. Like the abstract logos one. Yeah, at least I have cat ears on today. Yeah, I decided to put the headphones on to like zone in. I might need to do this more often. The headphones. It really helps me focus. I get, cause like I can't hear the outside. I'm right next to my window and there's so many noises coming. So. Yeah, although I forgot, this might be blasting. I'm so sorry if it is. I usually like to be in that range. But see, the headphones on, I can crank it up on my end. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the flow.
New shit.
New shit. We'd all shout that in Discord. Man, COVID Discord times were were just a different time. You had to be there, you know. Being in Discord 24/7 with the gang. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just delete that. And zoning out and forgetting, yeah. Hits the bong. Dude, yeah. It's the only part of COVID I miss. It's just the Discord hanging. No shit. I once forgot to mute myself on an intense 20-minute call with my friend about Minecraft. My teacher was pissed. See, that's the one thing I'm glad about. I was graduated. I did not have school during COVID. I felt for everyone who did, man. One of my buddies' younger brothers, who I'm friends with too, he had started college right when COVID hit, and I felt so bad. Because you're just like stripped of all the things college is about. God, remember this song? Not the remix, but the actual song. Just reminds me of like 2012. This song too. Actually, this song's earlier than that. I love how Empire of the Song made like, or Empire of the Sun made like one album, and then people just remixed the hell out of that album. They're a weird crew though, because that band is like a religion. Literally. Cool. Cancel. And then, last but not least, the one that was giving me the most trouble while sketching it. The gear. This dang gear. I don't know why it was... I feel like it's gonna give me trouble here, too. There's an easier way of doing this, actually. But I do want it to look hand-drawn, so let me just try to trace it perfectly from the sketch. Screw it. I might get a picture of a gear. Or you know what, this is what I was thinking I could do.
The sun come up. You can walk alone in the darkness of 1,000 angry souls, but we'll be together.
And there's a gear. So let's just trace this.
You can stand up on the mountain in the rain or in the cold. We'll be
Together. Each time I see a gear, I think of the gear Pokemon. Dude, I hate the gear Pokemon. I'm like, how could you, Pokemon? This is so lame. You already have Bronzor. They've ruined Gears for me. I think of Gears of War. I loved Gears of War. I can knock at that corner. Although, so the funny thing about this show is, I listened to this set over and over again during COVID, and then he started touring during COVID, and it was the one show I saw like during COVID, and it was where you had like your little like square stand, and everyone had their own like square to stand in. Anyways, it was cool. Just dropped Jatot. Crown Zenith. Ooh, wait, does that one look cool? Is there like a full art of it? Dude, I need to buy some packs of Pokemon cards and open them on stream. Now that I have the top-down camera, it has a cool background. I love when Pokemon like that have a cool card. The like non-traditional looking one, like, you know what I mean. Oh yeah. You're telling me about that. I need to look at, dude. I always end stream and then like all my memories go out the door. Really cool. It took away a lot of my money. It took away. Yeah, they're cool, but man, they took away my money. Yeah, for me, because I collected the physicals, I was like, all the boxes and trash that I would gather started to wear on me. Okay. Oh my god. I'm actually done. Yeah, actually send me a link. Feel free to put it just in chat if you want. Unless it's something you don't want to put in chat. Oh my goodness, I actually did it. I illustrated everything. You can redeem the ones you like to go to your house. Cool, and the other ones can stay in store. Cool, even better. Actually, I need to copy that link and put it over here. Copy current address, I'm assuming. Cool. Let me put that over here. Oh, that did not work. Here, one sec. I can make that work. Cool, we love a good explainer. Dude, the way I had to get that link from OBS to here, it worked. Cool. I'll watch that after the stream. Thank you. And I'll make sure to get the abstract going 24/7. Oh wait, no, that reminded me. I'm not done. I'm not done yet. Oh, I switched my keyboard over. Thank you. I'm actually glad I mentioned abstract again, because good together. Dang you, Google Images. This isn't what I want. I just need the abstract logo, which I found online before, like easy peasy. Dude, I had this. Oh, there it is. Thank God. I was like, I had this already. Okay. I forgot. I want to make abstract YouTube and Twitch. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Cool. All right, let me trace this. Okay. I remember the tough part about this logo was I gotta do it with a smaller brush. I'm cool with rounding these edges, but I feel like what really makes the abstract logo is the hard cutoff right there. So I gotta make sure I get that angle right. The triangle within this. So I had to like ride that line of making it look hand illustrated, but recognizable as the logo. Alright, this is where the playlist goes in. Bring out the horns. Nice. Okay, one side down. I've been drinking. Oh, saying the wrong part. Oh, it's 1 a.m. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll be on Abstract tomorrow. For sure. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Today was a chill one. And you reminded me to make sure I drew this. So I appreciate that. Some good Abstract streams. Yeah, it'll help being 24/7. Don't have to even think about it anymore. I'll just go live. But have a good rest of your night. Don't destroy that sleep schedule. I've started to destroy my sleep schedule. Doing these designs was like running a marathon, and then putting this playlist on gave me like a second wind. I was just like zoned in. I think it's because I usually listen to the lo-fi on stream. Complete opposite of this. It was a chill stream. All right, one down. Well, I technically already have the Twitch and YouTube logo. It doesn't matter. I'll just get the new ones in here. I kind of like the old Twitch logo more. It's like slightly different. I'll do the new one. I'll do the new one. Ugh. Gonna be everything. Forgot about this one. Might be a little too much for me right now. My name is Weethans. There is one Weethans song I really, really like though. I still have that playlist on here. Ah, whatever. Oh well, this is already here, so I'm gonna listen to this now. Change up the mood a little bit. Hey, I was about to say Jish. Dizzo, thank you so much for staying, and even chatting. I knew today was gonna be like a slower day. I appreciate you stopping by though and watching. So, have a good rest of your night. Don't destroy that sleep schedule. And I'll catch you later. Hey, I'll catch you guys later. Honestly, I feel like that's everyone then. I don't know if there's any lurkers. I can't see how many people are here, but don't tell me. But you two have a great rest of your night. I'll catch you later. I'm almost done anyways, so. Yes, the waving emote. Yes. I love it. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, dum, diddle. Hey, what's up, Roar? Yeah, I am part of the Cool Cat scene. I'm a co-founder and the creator of Blue Cat. Let's see, I'm looking for another. I'll just keep this song going. Let's turn it down a little bit. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Any chance you can send a message for cool guys to check my Twitter profile? There's a car outside. Analyze if they want to make. We aren't looking to do any kind of like game collabs at the moment. We're making all of our games internally at the moment. But yeah, maybe in the future. But as of right now, we're kind of pumping the brakes a little bit and working a little slower, but internally. That just... Alright, got the Twitch logo done. Yeah, actually, at the Twitter stream, that's perfect. Yeah, do that. That's great. Because there might be... I'm mainly just saying no now because of just where we're at, but we could definitely... There's possibility in the future. I appreciate the message. Alright, that's YouTube. And I'm done. Let's go! Okay. Woo! Knocked out like 25 icons today, so feels good. Awesome. I hope you have a great rest of your day, Roar. I do appreciate you reaching out. I'm also ending stream here. Productive! Oh, Van, what's up? Actually, I need to check if everything I just made is completely filled. Dude, I did it. I was literally this morning, I was like, I need to complete these. I just need to like knock them out. And had the idea to do it on stream. Might as well make content out of it. So, let's go. They're all done. Basically, here's the list. This is all of them. These are everything I just did. Shoo! Well, technically the work's not done. I have to now bring it into Illustrator and vectorize them all, but hey. That I can do sitting on my couch, watching something, so. Cool. Well, appreciate you sticking here. And if anyone's lurking, I appreciate you lurking. Very chill and cozy stream. Let me get this right. There we go. Success! I did it. I just feel good that I actually did it. So, tomorrow I'll be streaming. I'll be doing the drawing board where we just kind of draw whatever the hell we want to, and should be good stuff. Always cool to follow along, yeah. And hopefully you'll see these actually in use too, like everywhere. And you'll be like, hey, I remember when he created those. I watched that. That's always my hope with these streams. Is that like, hey, I was there for that, or I recommended this, or anyways. So, appreciate it. I'll catch you guys tomorrow if you're around and want to watch the stream tomorrow. I suspect we're going to be drawing a Prince hot dog. A hot dog Prince tomorrow. I have a feeling it's going to get redeemed, so